It's true. Welcome back to Virginia this morning. The Metropolitan Business League is very happy to present a special recharge session for business owners that very much might interest you. Here extending the invitation, Richard Baker is with us along with, he's with United Fitness, along with Micah White, Business Development Manager at the Metropolitan Business League. It is awesome to see both of you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yes. We're all raring to go. This is a really cool concept. Micah, let's remind folks who maybe are not familiar with Metropolitan Business League, the work and the mission that's being done here in the community.
So the Metropolitan Business League, we are an organization that's about 56 years old, started by the Egglestons and some others, some great Richmonders back in the 70s. And what we do, we work with small businesses, women-owned businesses, and minority-owned businesses to help them either establish more of what they're already doing, some sustainability, or if you're just somebody that has an idea, like, hey, I want to start a business, come to us. We'll help you start that business, get it off the ground, get it running, and then support you throughout the whole process. We give a lot of grants out. We gave away almost a little bit over $800,000 with the We Care funding with VCC, in partnership with VCC, to help businesses that was impacted by the pandemic. And we also, like we're here sitting here today, we do monthly recharges, which is just an event that we do to just give businesses some ideas on what they can do to grow, some ideas on what they can do. You know, it could be like we did cybersecurity last month. This month, we're going to talk about the fitness that we're doing. Next month, it's going to be physical fitness. We'll do nutritional. So we do a plethora. That's a word I learned. A plethora of different things just to help businesses do what they need to do to be successful.
Absolutely. And as a small business, women-owned business, minority-owned business, these are areas of core focus for Metropolitan Business League.
Yes.
You have these as monthly recharges. It's so nice to have a resource that is thinking about these things, because when you are in it and doing these businesses, you're not usually up and being able to like coordinate these things yourself.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of times you're thinking about the singular idea that you have to do that day or that one goal. And a lot of times you don't think about the fullness or how much support could be out there to support that one idea. And to your point, when you're running a business, it's not a whole lot that you can do other than focus on what the task at hand is. So we're here to focus on the other things that you might not be thinking about to help you move in the direction you want to.
And we know as a business owner, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
That's right.
You have to train for that. So Richard, that's where the forces are coming together. And what's this physical fitness component all about?
Well, like Micah said, with the recharge, he reached out to do something for the members to kind of get people recharged and reactivated. It's a good time of year to do things like fitness, obviously, and most people have New Year's resolutions. So we just wanted to answer his call and help the members of the NBL, but kind of open up our doors to everyone who wants to join to get that recharge and kind of get that, what we call mindset reset for 2022.
A lot of folks, our timelines right now and have been all over the place for a while, but we're still in that mindset of setting the stage. I think for the year, there's optimism, things are happening. We're seeing folks actually getting physical, starting to do some exercises and work, and that's what this is about. You're inviting folks to experience this in person and by Zoom, and really are these targeted ways to kind of just get pumped and get going?
So the way that I thought of it when I was thinking about the top of the year and why I reached out to my brother Baker here is health is a big thing. When you're running a business, mind, power, energy, you need that to be able to go out and do your best every single day. So that's why I thought of it. And the reason we decided to do a hybrid, of course, because of the pandemic. We don't want to overcrowd the studio that he has at 115 North 20th Street. We wanted to let everybody that was at home also be able to join in. So it is for our members, but this is one of those unique times where even if you aren't a member and you want to learn 3 good 10-minute workouts, you can just join us. Just go to thenbl.org, go to events, and just register. It is free. So yeah, everybody can join us on this journey.
Richard, you work with folks, getting them kind of moving and going, and talk about the correlation of why that's so important, especially like we find ourselves again, task focused, driving that business. You may not come up for air and treat yourself in the way.
Absolutely. I've always been an advocate of self-care, and it really doesn't have a particular face on it. You can be standing at your desk, or a lot of people working from home. We just kind of want to meet people where they are. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a gym rat or someone who works out 5 times a week, but giving people the basic tools to succeed right in your own living room is huge, and it can kind of carry on for lifetime. And that's what we really focus on, just a lifestyle fitness and just making it a part of your routine and just kind of just doing it all the time.
And these kind of monthly focuses that Metropolitan Business League are doing put these conversations on the radar too, to just say, you know what, I probably do need to get moving. Ever since this thing took over my life, you can only sit for so long before she starts telling you need to get going. That's right. But in case you haven't gotten the nudge there, this is a great resource. Thank you both so much for talking with us.
Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, all the work you're doing. The Metropolitan Business League presents the 2022 monthly recharge. It's coming up this evening, 6 p.m. on Zoom and in person. The in-person location will take place at Baker United Fitness, 115 North 20th Street in Richmond. It's free for members and for non-members. So this is a great way to get introduced to Metropolitan Business League. For all the information, visit our show website by early this afternoon, virginiathismorning.com. We'll have a direct link right there. Before we head to break, I'm going to send it on over to Mr. Bevins.
Thank you very much, and thank you, gentlemen. Great stuff there. We have a lot of fun each and every weekday morning, and we thank you for spending part of your day with us. There are several ways to see Virginia This Morning. You can stream the show live from 9 to 10 a.m. on WTVR.com. Our segments are posted on the show website at virginiathismorning.com. You can also watch our live show on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and Android TV channels. Just search WTVR Richmond in your app store. And no need to search around. We'll be right back with more Virginia This Morning.